vlog, I thought it would be cool to show you what all of the buttons are on my wheelchair, because there are a lot of them and lots of different functions. And so as you can see, I have buttons up here, I have buttons in the back, and I thought I would show you the buttons in the front first. First are my headlights, which I talk about when I'm speaking. I actually do use these. Come in handy when it's dark out at night. I also have hazard lights. I don't really know what these are for. I use them a lot when I'm speaking. I also have blinkers, so if I'm gonna be on the street and take a right, there's that one. Then I have the other side, as you can see. I also have my very wimpy horn, which again, I share when I'm speaking. Definitely gotta work on this, needs something a little louder than that. Now, I want to show you, if you can come here, I'm gonna show you that I also can adjust the speeds. So this bar right here is my speed. As you can see, I like speed. I have it on full speed, but I can slow down the speed and then go back up. This is also my battery charge. So I plug in my chair, charge it about every other night. I like to always have green. When it starts getting down into the orange, I get a little nervous, so I try to keep it full. Also have my clock here and how many miles that I have gone. Can you believe it? 1,466 miles in about 5 years' time. And then I even have a little odometer. I'm obviously not moving right now, but it will tell me how fast I can go, which is about 6.5 miles per hour. My other buttons, which is pretty cool, are these ones back here. These are what I use throughout the day, which are so important, and I know have been under controversy of being covered by Medicaid and Medicare, which I'm really hoping that is no longer an issue, because these buttons are so important. I actually just got a brand new panel the other day, and so I have my tilt, which I use to get underneath the tables. You notice that I'm tilted back probably more than the normal average person in a wheelchair, because I fell 16 feet. So me sitting like this, it's pretty uncomfortable. When I'm tilted back that far, I'm pretty much guaranteed that I can't fall out of my wheelchair, which I have never done. So this will go all the way down to the floor. I also can tilt all the way back. I don't have my headrest on now, but I wear it throughout the day while I'm working. And if I get tired, I can lean back in my wheelchair and nap. I can also take pressure off of my skin by doing this. So if I have any skin issues, which I don't right now, thankfully, I can take the pressure off of that. So this is my tilt. I'm gonna go back down a little bit because I wanna show you another function that I don't really use a lot. I used to in my other wheelchairs, but don't now, because I could be, it's the seat elevator, when I was leaning, or when I have my other chairs, I could be leaning back as far as I wanted and use the seat elevator, but now I have to be tilted this far forward in order to use it. But this is where my chair goes up in the air. So it goes up quite a ways. I won't go all the way up, but this is a pretty cool function. If I ever need to reach anything up in the cupboards, and then so I'm just going back in my tilt, and then I have my recline, which is just the top of my seat going back. So I can lean all the way back, again for pressure relief. And again, if I want to take a nap or I want to be in the sun, love to recline when I'm in the sun. And then my feet go straight out in the air also. So I really could be in a recliner position if I wanted to. I'm actually more comfortable just sitting probably how you see me throughout the day, but my feet will go all the way out. So that, and the cool thing is if you come over here and look right at my wheelchair, all of these 4 functions that I just showed you, I can actually also do right from my joystick. And so here I have this mode button, and so I can do my recline or my tilt right from my joystick. I can do my recline too. So these bubbles were actually, this whole panel was broken for quite a while, so I was actually using this while I was waiting for this part to come in. So hope you have enjoyed my description of all the buttons on my wheelchair. Let me know if you have any questions. Love feedback. Thank you.